This is an easy black bean soup, and it's made with canned black beans and onions, cumin, garlic, and broth as the basis. So we're over here at the stove top, and I've got a pot, medium-high heat, and I'm adding a little bit of olive oil to coat the bottom. I'm going to throw in the onions, and I see a little bit of smoke here, so I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. I add a little bit of salt to help break down the onions, and that makes it cook a little bit faster. So at this point, it's cooked 4 to 6 minutes. It's translucent. The onions are translucent. I'm going to add in the garlic and cook that for about 1 to 2 minutes or until that's fragrant. I don't need it to brown or anything like that or be toasty garlic, just to smell good. Add in the cumin, salt and pepper, and when you add in the spices, this is a technique issue. It integrates into the oil. It becomes a little bit warmer and toastier, but you can add it in with the liquid too. That's just a technique. Add in the black beans and the broth. At this point, I'm looking at my pot going, man, I need a bigger pot. I don't want to clean up the stove top. So whenever there's an issue, I like to turn the heat off, do what I need to do, remove it from heat so it gives me time to think. So I've switched it to this bigger pot, and I'm making a double batch of this recipe, so it's pretty big. I'm gonna bring that to a boil, reduce the heat to a simmer, and cook that covered for about 30 minutes. At this point, you're going to immersion blend it. You could also put some in a blender if you want it really creamy. Throw it all in a blender. I like a half mixture, and the immersion blender is super easy to clean as well as use. So I blend up just as much as I like, and that makes it a little bit of a thinner soup with more chunks. And that will thicken a little bit over time, but if you want it creamy, blend more. And you can garnish it with tortilla chips, green onions, sour cream. Love a little bit of squeeze of fresh lime juice. You can do avocado, radishes, whatever you like. But find the full recipe on eatsimplefood.com.